Okay. Or I mean AK.
No! That's not...
Oops, I gotta turn my controller on. Okay,
We took a little break and had a snack.
Yes.
I like snacks.
Yes, snacks are good. Snacks are fun.
Yep.
Oh, come on, stop hugging the wall there.
You're orange.
Yes, I am. We're in disguise.
Excuse me, please.
We're in disguise. So we're gonna go into this elevator. Is this the one that needs the retina scan? I don't think so. No. This one is just checking us to make sure that we have the right...
Checking you out.
Yeah. That's right. Someone's looking at me. It goes to a Twitch stream and then...
I'm checking you out.
I don't hit the button. Okay, there we go. So we want to go to B1.
I think you're cute.
Thank you. Yes, I'm wearing my sunglasses. It's what I do. Like Corey Hart.
And that's at night. He wears the sunglasses at night.
Okay. There.
He's Canadian, hey?
Yeah, yes, yeah. We got cutscene.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Ooh. Alright, so there's the room we want to...
Mm-hmm. No one else was in the room where it happened. The room where it happened. The room where it happened. No one else was in the room where it happened.
Yes, the show, Hamilton has come out since... Get out of the locker.
We have now seen it twice on Disney+.
That's right. It is growing on me. I didn't like it listening to the soundtrack. I didn't like it at first. I thought it was kind of just
Ooh,
whatever.
There's pictures in there.
Sure, let's take a look at the pictures. I thought it was just kind of whatever. I thought it was. Oh yeah, that's a real person, I think.
Konami's eyes. What?
Interesting. I thought like it was kind of pitched it to be like a. Are you guys sleeping? What are these guys doing?
One's really guarding the wall. That's how they take a break.
Okay. Yeah, it was kind of pitched to be like a hip hop inspired musical, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought it wasn't hip hop enough. There it is. Like I thought it didn't really.
Well, what kind of hip hop do you listen to? Like,
I listen to a lot of like the classic, like Kendrick Lamar, Kanye, all that kind of stuff.
Mm-hmm. Run the Jewels,
and
fantastic new album, by the way.
And it's and the Hamilton soundtrack is very much not that. It's a musical. Mm-hmm. So for me, it was too much of a Broadway musical, and not enough of like a
Death Grips.
No, wow, no, Death Grips is its own thing.
I like Death Grips.
But it's okay. So we're gonna shoot this guy with the M9, and it just wasn't really that. And then I watching on Disney Plus got a lot more of the context. Context turns out is important. See that? I got him right in the head.
Nice job.
Turns out context is important, and
on the stage it functions really well.
Yeah, I agree. I gotta pick this guy up. Ooh, nope, not gonna do that.
Just VoIP into him.
Come on, get picked up.
Is it because you kind of killed him or knocked him out in, like halfway between two rooms that it might be glitching out?
Maybe. Sure hope not. Maybe I need to not wear this.
Air. Punch to air. There we go.
I was pressing the wrong button.
So maybe you need the...
Yeah, so let's get this back on just in case. There we go. Alright, so we're going to drag you over to the door.
So...
Yeah, so seeing the whole show in context, it is growing on me.
Mm-hmm.
It is growing on me quite a bit. Alright, what's the...
Right. The retinal scanner does not work on anything but living and open eyes. Don't knock the man out either. Be careful.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So we're gonna have to wait for him to wake up and then shove his face in there and then knock him out?
Possibly. I want to wake him up. If I keep picking him up and dropping him.
I got some bullets.
No. Alright, well, he's gonna get moved over. I'll just, give him give him a Boston Crab.
What's a Boston Crab?
That's a wrestling move.
Oh, okay. Hey, you got some bullets.
Yeah. So we are going to...
That guy's just staring there.
that guy to sleep.
And you're gonna grab
And then
that
I'm
guy
gonna
and
grab
wrestle?
this guy,
Hmm.
yeah.
But-
Nope. Ah,
He kicked your outfit off.
yeah. Alright, well, let's get back. Let's get it back on. And get the AK. Yeah, I'm just a regular dude. Don't worry. Yeah. Hey, where's that guy? Where is he? Where's that guy?
Yeah, where'd he go?
Yeah, he's
That's
not here.
weird.
He's not here. Now, I really hope I didn't accidentally kill that guy just now. By punching him.
Well, he says he's like sleeping, so.
No, the other guy. The guy that I was choking here.
Oh.
I don't think you can kill someone by punching. We'll find out at the end of the game. But I did not intend to kill that guy. Let it be known.
Well, it's good that they only punish for crimes that happen on purpose.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Alright, I gotta wait for these guys to kind of go away here. Alright, well, let's just put this guy to sleep. And then we're gonna click nothing. There we go.
Put his face in there.
Yep.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are clear.
Okay, there we go. We did it.
Cool.
Ooh, cutscene. Huh?
Just a bug.
It's just a bunch of people inside cardboard boxes.
Yeah, that's a good one.
There was.
Did you find the directional microphone?
I did not. Might be down here. I looked everywhere though.
Did?
It could be in here. We're getting a call. Getting a phone call.
Right. One of those hostages in there is Ames. The only thing we know is that Ames wears a pacemaker. His
Remember
heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so use the directional microphone to locate him. You don't have a directional microphone, however. Find one first.
Yeah.
The microphone is the only hope of identifying Ames among all the other hostages. The directional microphone should be somewhere in the core
Yes.
of
Yeah.
Shell
Well,
1.
we know that.
Have you searched B2 of the core?
Oh, I have to go to B2?
B2 or not B2?
That's the question. This is not B2. B1. And well, guess I'm going to B2. This is the waiting for the elevator dance. Good one.
Excuse me.
Go to floor 132.
Oh, yeah.
Alright, B2 computer.
It actually looks like a bee, though. Where's the nerd? There's a birdie!
Yeah, there's a bird there.
Oh! There's little Susie there.
Yeah.
Birdie's okay, right? Nothing happens to the bird?
I don't think so.
How?
Oh, he's talking.
Ow!
Venus in Cancer.
Venus and Cancer?
Yeah. It's a...
Astrology bird?
I guess so. Okay, we got the node. Me nerd.
What's up?
Oh!
There we go. We got D Mike, yo, in the house. D Mike.
On D Mike.
Have the directional microphone.
Oops, I forgot. I accidentally skipped through.
Oh,
Should be able to hear his cardiac pattern fairly distinct. Use the directional microphone. So we can use the directional microphone.
Time for a treat.
Oh,
What are you up to?
How?
nothing.
How?
We're okay. I'm okay.
right, yeah. Oh. So I guess that lets you use the microphone through the window.
What's going on with those two?
We should use a directional microphone to listen in on their conversation.
Uh-oh.
What happened to your weapon?
It's right here. Don't
here.
worry about it.
Who is that?
Okay, well.
Need some help here.
Punch, punch.
Okay. Let's get the M9 equipped again.
Yep.
Oh gosh. We're in trouble here. Okay, we're just gonna have to run away here.
Running away. We got the microphone, so.
Bravely ran. So he bravely ran away, Sir Ryden.
Brave Sir Robin ran away.
No, but brave Sir Ryden.
Bravely ran away, away.
Come on, let me use the mic.
When danger reared his ugly head, he bravely turned his tail and fled. Brave, 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 brave Sir Ryden.
Come on. No, stop it. Come on. There we go. Okay, well, let me use the elevator here. Oh gosh. Nope. Get out of here.
Now will I let you use it?
I need to move this guy. Get out of the elevator here, dude. Nope, wrong one. Alright, let's punch this guy.
Punch, punch, punch.
This other guy with the shield's gonna wake up. Yeah. You can tell by the number of stars over their heads.
Oh. Oh. Interesting. Well, at least you lose your elevator. Or not.
This is
insane.
This is a situation. Ow, I got blasted. So I'm gonna get onto this side one. Nope.
And then knock him into the elevator. Good job.
Okay, come on. Let me use the elevator, please. Oh, maybe I gotta be in the, Okay, so now that these guys are knocked out,
Yeah.
you're like, oh. It's weird.
Oh, we all got knocked out.
Yeah.
We all...
Yeah, maybe I'll just lay on the floor here.
We all got chloroform. Wait. Who's she?
Oh my goodness. What happened?
Oh, jeez. Oh, that's so weird.
Yeah, I know. God, alright, cool. Bye, guys. It worked. It worked. Whatever works, you know, right?
That was insane. A lot of things that happened.
Yeah.
Hello.
Goodbye.
What happened to your weapon?
Yeah, it's increased security currently. Will it let me through? Oh, I'm in the wrong floor here.
Did you go to B1 or did you go to... Where'd you go?
I think I went to the main. Is this B1? Okay, yeah. No, I went to the main floor.
You did.
I went to the main. Went to the main floor. Yeah, I went to the main floor. Whoopsies.
A little adventure.
Wanted to go back to my car.
I got something.
Yeah.
Got the keys.
Yeah.
Bing.
Okay. Now, hopefully, I won't need to do the retina scan thing. I need to do the retina scan thing.
Oh, that's funny.
Hey, bud. See you later. Keep going.
Are you not going to use him for your witness scan?
Damn.
But you can't knock him out. You have to grab him, right? Exactly, just like that.
Shove your face in there.
Retinol pattern recognized. You are cleared to enter.
Great. Thank you.
It's funny that they don't have a camera set up there, so they can't tell that you just shove someone's face into the thing.
Yeah, exactly.
Raiden, one of those hostages in there is Ames.
Yeah,
Yes.
we know that.
The
Yeah.
only thing we know is that Ames
Okay,
wears
we
a
got that
pacemaker.
too.
Thanks for the
His
reminder.
heartbeat should sound different from other people's, so
Hmm?
use the directional microphone to locate him. Once you recognize Ames by his heartbeat, keep the microphone pointed toward him. Then push the action button and call out to him. If it really is Ames, he should respond in some way.
There we go.
Okay.
The wrong person.
The guards may get suspicious and come running instead. Security could get tighter too.
Try
So
to
we
be
don't wanna do
sure
that.
before you take the risk.
Okay.
Don't
We'll have to
call
hear
out
it.
to a hostage with the
Sorry?
action button
So we'll have to
until
hear
you're
it.
fairly
Yeah.
sure that it's Ames. If you do make a mistake, switch the microphone for an AK and get out of there before a guard gets suspicious. If you're
Yeah, I may have to
discovered
turn the
inside,
TV up a
they'll
little
cut
bit,
off
but-
your retreat
Okay.
and call in reinforcements. You won't make it out of the room. The mission will be over if you're discovered.
Hi.
Don your disguise and look
Hey,
for
hi,
Ames while
patient.
deflecting the enemy's suspicion.
Okay. Oh, I need to equip my AK. There we go. AKA okay.
Mm-hmm.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1.
Okay, so
Shell 1 core.
go here. Okay, we can't hear.
Yeah.
We can't hear crap, so we're gonna crank up the volume on the TV here
Do
a
you want me
bit.
to do
Yeah,
that?
sure. Might be a little echo on the mic, but whatever.
The heartbeats.
Reporting no problems in the hall on B1 in the Shell 1 core.
Okay, not those. That sounds like something.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try it.
You're Ames, aren't you?
bit more. It was like a 12, I think.
12? Okay.
Yeah.
12.
Cool, we found him.
We found him right away. That's awesome.
You must be Ames. Keep still and listen to me. I'm not a terrorist.
He's not.
I got in here using one of their uniforms. I'm taking off the tape. Stay quiet.
Ouch.
Who told you about me?
An informer calling himself Mr. X, dressed like a ninja.
I see. Take this
What,
thing
you
off
want me
me,
to-
will you?
This one, yeah. I was trying to do it quietly.
Up or down?
Up.
I'm Richard Ames.
Secret Service?
No, I was sent in by the Lali Lule Lo, just like you.
What?
He said he was. Oh, look!
Oh, it's a revolver
president is.
Otacon.
Ocelot. He
I
said,
have little time, so I'll be brief.
Ames said,
How about
I was
switching
sent
to
here by the
nanocommunications
Lala
first?
Lule, just like you.
Communications.
Right, silence beats talk when it comes to safety.
So they're being watched.
Liquid Snake. Revolver Ocelot.
Liquid Snake slash Revolver
That's
Ocelot.
exactly.
Right here. Do you really know where the president is?
Almost certainly. He was moved to the first floor of Shell 2's core section.
The first floor. The core of Shell 2.
First floor.
Is he still
Or
there?
Shell 2.
I don't know. I can't get a response.
You don't think he's been like the other hostages? A hostage was killed in retaliation after the SEAL 10 disaster, remember?
What are you talking about?
Oh.
Regardless of what they do to other hostages, they won't touch the president.
What makes you so sure?
The case.
You mean the nuclear button they took?
Right. And the case won't do a thing by itself. That case may be the single most advanced example of a weapons failsafe system. The password is nothing less than the physiological data of the US president.
Physiological data.
Physiological
The
data.
president's own vital
So
signs,
DNA?
heartbeat,
Oh.
brainwave pattern,
Oh,
blood
wow.
pressure, and so on are constantly monitored and relayed by his internal nanomachines. This information, along with the DNA pattern, serve as a biometric password, unbreakable even by the latest parallel processor supercomputers.
So even if this
Password
guy's like really
entry
nervous and
itself
his blood
cannot be
pressure goes
performed unless
Yeah.
brainwave patterns and heartbeats fall within normal parameters, rendering chemical and other forms of coercion impractical.
There you go.
In other words, the login must be made of the president's own free
Look at that.
will.
That's
As
neat.
a failsafe, the input must also be reconfirmed hourly,
Why is
even
it
after the
telling me
initial
that
login. If a
hostages
valid
are being,
confirmation is not forthcoming,
murdered?
the system will automatically cancel
Maybe he
the
just
login.
doesn't know about that.
That's
Maybe
why
the
they can't harm the president.
maybe they're not telling the terrorists aren't telling the
Is
hostages
there really
that
a
they're
new
killing the
model of
hostages.
Metal Gear here?
Absolutely. The Black Case serves as the launch key to Metal Gear as well.
Why would they hide Metal Gear in an offshore plant?
Haven't they told you anything? The entire thing was planned. The oil spill, the tanker accident that caused it, everything. The big shell was built specifically for the development of a new Metal Gear model. The inspection tour was to check its progress.
What's going on around here?
Wait,
Yeah, so he said the whole thing was planned
Mm-hmm.
to build this as a testing site for Metal Gear.
here comes Snake.
Oh, here comes Snake.
That's him?
Use the microphone to listen in.
Ooh. Eavesdropping.
Mm-hmm. My favorite kind of dropping.
King, Fat Man is dead.
It doesn't matter. Saved us the trouble of getting rid of him
Oh
ourselves.
yeah, there's a
Why did he betray us?
Who knows? They're a band of lunatics to begin with. Nothing they do should come as a surprise.
I'll have his background rechecked, just in case.
You think he was working for them?
We can't discount the possibility.
you can hear
Especially
it,
with
right?
that intruder
Kinda.
still at large.
Yes. The man in the sneaking suit.
You know more about those suits than I do.
But Foxhound was disbanded 4 years ago. So it must be the Patriots.
What is
What about
Ugh?
the damage to Shell 2?
Don't worry about it.
The circulation system for the contaminated water has been damaged. The water being drawn in is overflowing, and the lower block of the central section is flooding.
Seal the connecting pathway between Shells 1 and 2.
The Simtex and IR sensors are already in place.
Any effect on it?
No,
What about the President?
the password entry has already been made to the Black Case. In 1 hour, we'll need a confirmation from him. His work is done after that.
Make sure you keep him alive until then.
Yes, I know.
What about the unit's activation?
Almost complete. The code has already been entered. All we need now is for the girl to start the system.
The usual method, I assume?
No, the drugs took care of everything.
Only a few more steps to outer heaven.
So there's a bug in this version of the game. There's an Easter egg.
Mm-hmm.
Who is that cyborg
There we go.
ninja, Shalashaska?
I cannot even guess.
What about you?
I'm having the matter looked into.
Don't cast suspicion where it isn't due.
Where it isn't due, when you watched my father die and did nothing.
Olga.
It's been 2 years ago, Olga. Let it go.
I read the case file for Shadow Moses, by the way.
Olga, how could you suspect me?
I know that the ninja is not one of my men.
How meaningful you make that sound. If Sergei were still alive...
If the old man were still alive, I wouldn't need to take orders from you.
Olga, Sergei was my best friend.
If you sell us out, I'll kill you myself.
So she doesn't know that.
Listen, daughter of Sergei.
He
Don't
killed
ever let me
Sergei.
see your gun pointed at me again.
If you wish, I'll put a bullet in your back instead.
Fighting. I took you both in when no one else would. You think any government would have you as irregulars in this political climate? The worst kind of wet works, maybe. But even that's doubtful. I recommend against switching camps. You've nowhere left to go.
She goes. Uh-oh.
It's happening again.
This damn right arm. Liquid! It's almost as if it's having its revenge.
How much do you think we spent on that arm in Lyon? The best transplant surgery team in the world.
I never trust a Frenchman.
You hear the high-pitched squealing sound?
Yeah.
There's
That part of the
something
game?
I think
going
so.
on. The incidents are becoming more frequent. Maybe that man's
Oh my-
presence.
Driving me
Ocelot,
insane.
I leave this place in your hands. I have the intruder to take care of.
Yes, King.
The first one, okay. So there's a bug, unfortunately, in this version of the game.
Mhm.
So there's an Easter egg. So you
Okay.
remember? Oh, I'll tell you in a sec. But
Okay. Yeah,
Is
you're
that
gonna.
really Solid
I didn't.
Snake?
That's what he claims.
I thought Snake was dead.
Solid Snake did die. But he's also here in the shell. Either he survived or there are two of them.
Two of them?
And that's impossible.
or it's somebody calling himself Solid Snake.
Anyway, what did you manage to catch?
They said password input was complete.
I thought so.
You said the password entry into the black case had to be made by the president willingly.
That's right.
So this means the president is cooperating with them.
It would have to be, yes.
Why?
Probably tired of being a puppet, but it wasn't a smart move to betray us.
A puppet?
We're running out of time. They will fire a nuke. You know what you need to do before then.
Fire the nuke, but it's nowhere close to the ransom deadline.
Ransom?
$30 billion in cash.
What are you babbling about? The nuclear strike is not a threat. It's been the objective all along.
They plan to slaughter millions of people.
No, a high-altitude detonation. You've heard of the Compton effect?
Total disruption of electronic equipment caused by EMMA pulse.
Textbook answer. Well, when an average nuclear warhead goes off within the atmosphere, the result is an electromagnetic pulse of up to 50 billion megawatts. The EMMA field can reach tens of thousands of volts per meter, and most electronic equipment will be toast in an instant.
If one of the key movers of world economy stops functioning, it could mean the beginning of a global depression.
But that isn't their aim. What they plan to do is liberate Manhattan. Pull it offline and turn it into some kind of a republic. Hence, Sons of Liberty, I suppose.
There you go.
I've never heard.
Ocelot is coming. I'm going
That's
to
what
alarm.
the terrorist group was called,
Okay. Okay. So.
as members of DedSec. Dead Cell.
It's sick.
I don't know what
Search my
DedSec
pocket.
is.
It's like C-Sec from Mass Effect.
Yeah.
It's a security card. You'll be
Ooh,
able
level
to
3.
unlock doors of up to level 3 security. Use it to get to Shell 2. Take care of the president before they launch the nuke.
Uh-oh. Here comes Ocelot. Here comes Ocelot.
Right.
Down
He's
Ocelot
coming here. Pick up
Lane.
your AK.
Okay. So can we pause?
Yeah.
And go through what just happened?
Yeah. As soon as it loads. Okay. So yeah. So there's a bug. So remember in the first
So there's a
Metal Gear
bug?
Solid.
Okay.
A
yeah.
bug in the game.
Okay.
A legitimate bug in the programming of the game.
Okay.
Where so there's a little Easter egg in that sequence. So do you remember from Metal Gear Solid 1 when you're in the cell when you get captured
Okay.
and you're in that cell with the body of the DARPA chief?
Yes. Yes. And we're waiting, and you wait for Otacon to rescue you,
Yeah.
and you did the ketchup thing, then that didn't work.
So there's a
And-
guard there who gets diarrhea.
Oh,
partly
yeah.
too, right?
Uh-huh.
So you hear that guard again.
Oh.
If you completely ignore the conversation and move like off to the side, you'll hear that guard like losing his mind. I've come all this way just for this. I'm super sick, and he starts farting
Oh.
and like pooping his pants.
Oh gosh.
So, but unfortunately, in this version of the game, what can happen is it picks up that, and then it overrides the subtitles for the first chunk of that conversation.
Okay.
So that's what happened there. That's why that happened. So it's not the game. It's a bug. It's a legit bug.
Okay.
So they were what they were talking about is
so a mysterious
updates,
man who says
updates.
he's Solid Snake is talking to
Ocelot.
Right.
Yeah, and they're talking. They get basically doing a status report, and they're talking about what's going on. And there's a lot of stuff that they weren't really planning for, and they can't really explain it. And I believe the snake says it must be the Patriots.
Okay.
And then you got the rest of the and then that's the important part of the first bit of the conversation. Did you have questions about it?
Yeah, because I was listening to your bottle. I didn't actually get any of the conversation.
Right. Yeah. That's okay.
Yeah. So they.
Oh, sorry. There's a cutscene coming up. I didn't think this would trigger cutscene.
I asked him to remove these. I'm ill, you see.
I always knew that the DIA turned out second-rate liars.
What are you talking about?
No need for denials. We know what you are, Colonel Ames. They knew that the president was planning to betray them. So they sent you in to keep tabs on him. Am I right?
You.
Sorry, Colonel. You failed to carry out your duties.
Ooh.
You'll never escape the Lali Lulelo.
Is that so? What the?
You tricked me. I understand now. Ocelot. You.
Some kind of heart attack.
You? Which team are you with? Show me your face. You know who he is.
No, he is not one of mine.
Identify yourself.
Uh-oh.
We meet at last.
Uh-oh.
Ninja. His other arm. Whoa.
Yeah, if I was one of those terrorists.
The hostages alive.
If I was one of those hostages, I'd be scared as well.
Mm-hmm. I'd be under the table.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't even remember there being any kind of ransom or mentioning a ransom.
It was mentioned at the beginning of the game.
Okay.
When they were setting up the whole situation.
Can you hold up for a second?
Yeah, just a second. It's still in a cutscene, so. Right, so now we gotta get the heck out of here.
Okay, Ames is dead. Like a heart attack.
Heart attacks are kind
It's
of
unfortunate. However, we do at least know where the president is.
So there really is a new type of Metal Gear in this place?
Apparently. We're still looking
Yeah.
into it.
I've also been told that the nuclear strike was what the terrorists were after from the start, not the $30 billion.
Right. It was a cover-up all along.
Colonel, what are you keeping from me?
I am not keeping back anything. It's not as though I'm told all the facts either. I'm pulling in all the favors I can to look into all this. Just be a little patient.
It's starting to sound familiar.
Our priority should be with the president right now. We can take it that they've completed the password entry and are preparing Metal Gear for nuclear strike. Get to the president as soon as possible.
Starting to sound as unreliable as last game.
Yeah.
According to Ames,
Because this is the same colonel as.
but
Yeah.
it's also true that they're about to get rid of the
Whose
president.
niece is Meryl.
Yeah, that's right. But we haven't encountered yet. We don't know if she's in this game. But she's okay. She is alive.
Once they get the confirmation for nuclear launch, they'll do it. You need to rescue the president before then.
Jack, I agree with the Colonel. You need to protect the President for now.
All right.
I also missed a little Easter egg, but if you beat up the if you start punching the hostages, you get the Colonel calls you and is like disgusted with you, and Rose is like, now I know what kind of person you truly are.
Oh my god.
So, anyways, we're gonna talk more about this.
Next time.
Oh yeah.